Your Honour, welcome to day 2 here at the Billabong Pro Tahiti. We saw the completion of round 2 out at Chopu. Waves cleaned up, were a lot better than we saw yesterday here, and we saw some fantastic performances. Started the day with a clutch heat here for Julian Wilson. We'd gone down in round 1 yesterday and drew William Cardoso in the first heat of the morning. You can see the clean conditions. Julian managed to squeak through into round 3. Jeremy Flores from France found himself in round 2 as well, but he put on a masterclass of tube riding, and I think we'll see Jeremy later in the event. Of course, Jeremy scored a perfect 20 here last year and is starting to build some momentum as we head towards the pointy end of the contest. You can see waves this morning, a lot cleaner, still a bit of size hanging around. Okay, here we go. This is Aleo Moniz, who had Michelle Perez, local favourite, out here. Slightly deteriorated mid-morning, and the guys had to scrap a little bit to find them. Here we go. This is Kieran Perro up against Tiago Perez, a couple of Tour veterans here. KP, of course, with a nose for a barrel, and found a couple of gems out there to progress straight through to round 3. Okay, well, this was, for mine, the heat of the day. Yaden Nickel up against Miguel Pupo. Yaden Nickel started well out of the gates. A couple of 7.67 here on his opening wave, but that just really set the tone for what we saw later. This was the performance of the day. Tour rookie Miguel Pupo really lit a fire out here. A 9.5, the best wave of the day. The kid just absolutely run amok out here. 3 waves over 9 points. This was his second one, a 9.47. Just really had it dialed out here. It was all the best waves coming his way, coming off a second placing over in Huntington last week and bringing a lot of momentum here to Chopu. And well, Yaden Nickel, again, bad luck for the young guy from WA. Had a pair of 8s in this heat, surfed amazingly well, but still, still got smacked. So it's tough luck here. In the end, this wave for Miguel Pupo, he actually threw this one away. He didn't even need it in his top 2. It was a 9.0. The kid was really having a day at the races. Okay, well, here we go. Damo Hobgood, a guy who's favoured for a result, found himself in round 2 here today, but really, well, just dialed it up. Guy who's put on a real show out here. Now, this was the last heat before we went on hold for an hour. Brett Simpson up against Adam Melling. You can see the conditions just deteriorating slightly. No barrels in this heat. Some really low scores. Not much to see on the highlight reel here, but it was Brett Simpson moving through. Now, after an hour's break, we resumed and we started with this. Freddie Pataccia just owned this heat against Bede Durbridge, courtesy of this 9.0. And here is the third angle. You can see this thing just disappearing below sea level, and that was enough for Freddie Pataccia to progress through to the next round. And this was the final heat of the day, final heat of the round. Kai Otten, and found this gem of a wave, and well, it was enough. It was a 9.43, took him out to a comfortable lead against Trav Logie, but he was just missing a backup score, so it was a nervous wait for Kai Otten, but he did enough in the end to progress through to the next round where he's going to meet his old mate, Taj Burrow. So that's it for round 2. Stoked to have you guys with us here at Chopu. Round 3 potentially on tomorrow. Some swell still hanging around. First heat of the morning. Mick Fanning, Freddie P. Don't miss it.